All right. And again, for those of you who have not had the chance to meet me, I am Shayla Ivy, your FEA member benefits specialist. I am the member benefits specialist for all of Florida. So that goes from Pensacola all the way to the Florida Keys. So if you haven't had the chance to meet me, I hope to meet you in person soon. But after this presentation, we will not be strangers anymore. We're probably going to end up being best friends based off of all the information that I'm going to give you. Can everybody see my screen? If I can just see in the chat, yes, I see the correct screen. That will help me because I know sometimes we get them flipped backwards. Awesome. Thank
Is
you.
it supposed to be in presentation mode?
Yes. Can you see the just the full screen of member benefits, or do you see all of my slides?
I see all your slides.
Okay, let me switch it back. What about now? You just see
Oh,
the
yeah.
member. That's the
Yeah.
right one?
No, nothing switched.
It switched back.
Nothing switched. I still see all your.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to sharing my screen. There we go. I found the right one. I think I shared my screen too quick.
That's it.
All
Yay.
right. Thank you, guys. All right. Again, I am Shayla Ivy, your FEA member benefits specialist, and I enjoy meeting members, potential members, and just educating everyone on what benefits you have available, how you can use them, and also ways to save money. There are a plethora of benefits that I can share with you tonight. But I don't want to bore you by trying to give you every single detail of each benefit. So what I'm going to do is just give you each one of our partners, highlight a couple of the benefits, allow you to do some homework on your own to figure out which benefits that you would like more information on. And then that way, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me personally, and then I can kind of help you dive a little deeper. So again, like I keep saying, my name is Shayla Ivy, and my goal is to educate members on benefits that they aren't using due to the lack of knowledge. So it might be that you're just not sure of what all the benefits are, or it may be that you know of some of the benefits, you just don't know how to use them. And then I also like to research trends within what you're buying, what it is that you like to do every day, things that you use every day, and some of your spending habits just to see ways that we can help for you to utilize some of the benefits that we have. And then I also like to use those as marketing campaigns for certain locals or especially during certain times. So, like, we're getting ready for the holidays. So, I would go in and look for those holiday savings so that instead of you spending any additional money, you can find ways that you can utilize your benefits by saving money. And then also, I have it to where I want you to be able to form a lasting relationship with our partners. It's one thing for me to tell you about all of our partners and the benefits, but I also would like for you to put a face to the name of some of these partners that we have, because working with them directly and having the names of who you're working with is a better relationship so that if you have any questions or issues, you can speak to someone directly. And then also, we're getting ready to gear up for the new FEA member benefits cards. You should have upon becoming a member with FEA received one of these cards. This is the actual current card that we have now. This card will change around February, but this card is just for you to be able to use for your member ID. So this is not a card where you'll take it to, let's say, your local Ruby Tuesdays or McDonald's or Starbucks and tell them that you are a union member and that you are provided certain discounts. This card is just for you to have access to your member number at all times. And also, a lot of members, especially our retirees, they love having their card so that they have something visible to show that they stand with their union, even in a retired status as well. And so this also is going to give you access into logging into your portal so that you'll be able to utilize all of the information in regards to your savings. And again, your savings can be from dining, shopping, saving on car insurance. Um, there also are deals on auto and home insurance, supplemental insurance, travel. So let's get into and dive into some ways that you can utilize them. So, our first partner, which is one of our national affiliates, is going to be NEA member benefits. And what I've also done is if you were on a computer and you have the capability of taking your phone and hovering over or taking a picture of that QR code, it's going to actually pull up the information for you on this website, and their website is neamb.com. This also is a partner that, again, is our national affiliate. They are the ones that have discounts and savings on, again, the auto and home insurance. If you're looking for shopping discounts in regards to Rakuten. So if you're already a member with Rakuten, you can merge your account with your member benefits so that you can get some additional savings and still accumulate your savings.
Shayla, you're on mute.
I saw, I don't know what happened. Also, they have ways and savings for personal finance, and they also have pet insurance. These are just to name a few of their mainly used benefits. And also, NEA member benefits, with you being a member, you get $1,000 comp life insurance policy. This comp life insurance gives you up to 5,000 of accidental death and dismemberment. And this actual comp life insurance, all it is that you have to do is log into your NEA member benefits portal and update your beneficiary or add your beneficiary. It's just those two simple steps. Log into your portal, update, or add your beneficiary. And then that way you'll be able to have your comp life insurance with NEA. We also encourage those of you that already have your member benefits comp life insurance to go in and make sure that you update your beneficiary. You don't want to have it to where you're not constantly making sure when life changes that you're not updating your information. Um, Good example is, let's say that you have a beneficiary of maybe an ex-husband, ex-wife, outdated information. We always encourage everyone to update it. And Aaron Warner, who is the contact for member benefits, he's always telling members as a joke that if you need help spelling his name, it is Aaron. So that's just a way for people also to be encouraged to make sure that they update their information as well. And then the biggest savings that NEA member benefits has is the 500 travel dollars. So these are travel dollars that are afforded to you to use towards hotels, cruises, rental cars, flights, anything that is in the NEA member benefits travel program. They are giving you $500 for you to use towards a credit towards any of your travel. We've had it to where members have actually logged into their portal and found additional dollars that have been given to them due to them having some, let's say, a spring bonus or a holiday bonus that member benefits wants to get. So it might be that you've never spent your $500 travel dollars, and let's say that they have a bonus of 250. So they're constantly adding money to your portal. And so this is a great way for you to take that information, and if you want to plan your spring break, or if you don't have plans for Christmas, or you do have plans for Christmas and you haven't solidified your travel plans, look to see if you have the $500 in your portal. Then that way you can offset some money that will be towards your trip. And this also, again, this is $500 of your personal money in your account. It's free money. So just make sure that you're logging into your information as far as your NEA MB portal so that you can utilize this benefit. So our next partner is going to be AFT Member Benefits and Union Plus. And again, the QR codes are for you to scan. I will also see if I can give a copy of this PowerPoint to you guys so that you will have it as well. But AFT has savings in regards to their college program. So they used to have the benefit where it was the free college program. Due to a lawsuit with the Department of Education, it is no longer free, but what they are doing is they have some colleges and universities that are allowing you to still go and get certifications and a higher degree at a discounted rate. We've had a lot of members who have utilized these actual programs. And also, it's not just for you as a member. We've had a lot of children, grandchildren, husbands or wives that have also utilized these benefits as well. And they also have a legal program that is also afforded to you under the Union Plus website. And I'm actually going to give a shameless plug that I actually use their legal benefit program based off of me needing to try to get some legal counsel on trying to get a deposit back from a prior apartment that I was living in. And they were very good as far as it was simple to register your information. They emailed you in a timely manner as far as an attorney within your location. And then also, you'll be able to reach out to that attorney. They'll give you 30 minutes free consultation. After that consultation, the attorney will work with you, giving you all of the information provided to move forward. And if you do want to move forward with next steps, then that's when you'll be able to utilize them at a discounted rate. They also, for the legal program, have it to where if it's something that maybe you're working on or need consistent help, they have it to where at a discounted rate, you can use, I think it's around 12 or $24 a month, where you can have a subscription to where you'll always be able to have an attorney on hand that you can reach out to for different advice. Also within AFT and Union Plus, they also have savings on Southwest Airline flight tickets. They also have pet insurance, your car, home insurance. We are finding that a lot of people are telling us that a lot of um, more home insurance rather than auto, but home insurances are starting to drop a lot of people from Florida. But we do have our partners that are working with Florida. So if you do have, for any reason, any of your insurance companies are dropping you, then please make sure that you're utilizing your benefits under the AFT or Union Plus. All right. So our next partner is Creative Benefits for Educators. Under this QR code, you will find their partners. So they have Liberty Mutual, which is going to be your home and auto insurance. Suncoast Credit Union, which is a credit union that works with financial guidance and planning. They also have right now, if you are a new member to their credit union, and you transfer your direct deposit into their checking account, they're giving you $100. And I also believe that you're getting based off of referrals. I think they might still have it to where it's $25 per referral that goes into your account as well. They also have it to where they have a lot of sessions on drop. They have sessions on financial planning. So all things geared towards financial planning, budgeting, and things of that nature. They also have BMG money, so it's going to be more for your emergency loans. So let's say that you need your roof fixed, air conditioner, your car breaks down. So outside of most of the loans that you might get where the interest rate is higher, BMG Money is providing you emergency loans at a lower rate. And then also you have American Fidelity, excuse me, that is going to protect you and your family with their benefit plans. All right, so our other partner that we have is NTA Life. NTA Life is more of your supplemental insurance as well. So they have cancer, terminal illness policies that you can look into for you or your family. And again, the QR codes are there for you. And I'm going to share this with them so that you'll be able to have it. Union First is also another partner of ours. So Union First is going to be your job protection and behavioral health services. So most of the time you're able to get a EAP assistance through your employer where they might allow you 4 to 6 sessions. And then after those sessions, you might have to pay. These actual sessions are for you to utilize and it is more confidential. So you don't have to worry about your employer knowing any detailed information about your sessions or that you're actually seeing someone. I know Sandra that works with Union First, she actually was a past, well, now retired teacher and union leader. And she actually is heading for Florida with this program, and she actually used the program herself with her son, who had some substance abuse issues. She highly raves about this program, and she is very hands-on as far as making sure that if you need information for your locals or for your members, that she'll give you her email or phone number information. She'll create packets with her business cards on them so that you can put them in mailboxes or hand them out at your 15-minute meetings, so that you can utilize this benefit. Although it is no longer free, you are able to access it at a more discounted rate. But this is a partner that is afforded for you or your family to use. And so then our next partner is Tickets at Work. Tickets at Work is going to give you more information in regards to your savings when it comes to electronics, flowers, fitness membership, excuse me, not gym memberships, fitness memberships, movie tickets, hotels, groceries, gift cards, almost all and anything that you can spend money on, they have on their platform. The only thing that you have to do is go to ticketsatwork.com, sign up by using Florida EA in all caps. And then once you are signed in to the actual platform, that's when you can utilize the benefits. I actually used these for some Atlanta Braves baseball tickets. The price that was compared to what we were looking for on, I think it was their actual website or Ticketmaster, was substantially cheaper than what we would have paid out of pocket by just using the actual website. And so I'm always telling everybody before you spend your own personal money, look to see if you can find ways that you can utilize your member benefits and get some savings. And I know that outside of Tickets at Work, but a lot of our partners have numerous savings around the holidays, additional savings around back to school, for spring break and the summer. So you always want to make sure that you're just looking to find ways to save money. And then one of our newer partners that has joined us is Hotel Engine. So Hotel Engine is going to get you anywhere from up to 60% off on hotel stays. And they're going to use over 700,000 hotels worldwide. The good thing about Hotel Engine is you can still utilize your actual platforms as far as if you are a Hilton Honors Reward member, you can still plug in your member number or your member ID for that actual entity and still collect your points and use points on top of the savings that you have. So again, if you're planning that Christmas or Thanksgiving break or looking further into spring break and summer, look on Hotel Engine to make sure that you're getting the best savings that you can. And you're also being able to find nice hotels within a reasonable price. And then also what I like to do is when it comes to those members who, well, let's say potential members who are on the fence about being able to utilize their member benefits and actually getting a good substantial amount of savings. We have Access Development, who is one of our vendors and partners. They actually have it to where they showed us a breakdown of, let's say this is a member who typically this is what they do every single year. They might have, gone shopping, gone to get dinner, coffee, pizza. They're just giving you an estimation of what it is that you can save by actually using your member benefits for everyday things that you might do. So planning a vacation, maybe going back to school, going to some concerts or a theme park. So this particular person was able to save over $2,000. And sometimes it could be more or it can be less. It just depends on what it is that you do, your family size, and then also things that you just consistently do throughout the year. So this is a good handout to put on bulletin boards, to put in your newsletters or things of that nature to help members or excuse me, to help potential members to see the importance and also the value of actually using member benefits. And so what I want to do also is just show you, and I will stop sharing my screen. Before I move forward to show you the actual logging in portal, is there anybody that has any questions? I do want to at least take some time to do some quick questions really quickly. Do we have any questions or have you guys been able to answer them in the chat?
Hey, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
How do I access the access development that you were just talking about? Where can I find that?
You're meaning your actual portal, member portal?
No, I know how to get to that. I mean, how can I access the access development like thing that you were just talking about where we can get an estimate of what people can save?
I can email you the flyer, as well as we do have a actual share drive for local presidents and leaders that we share where we put all of the flyers. So I can share that information as well. All right. Any more questions? All right. Not seeing any or hearing any. I'm going to switch gears and actually show you how to log into your member portal. So when you have members who sign up for member benefits and they're looking to log into their member portal, you're going to come to your feaweb.org website. You also have it for the Member Center. Under the Member Center tab, there is actual member benefits that will give you all information in regards to what I shared, based off of the benefits and the partners. This actual website, probably by the beginning of the year, will be updated and changed. So be on the lookout for this to be revamped and refaced so that it'll be more user friendly as far as being able to go to each one of those partners that I was talking about. But also, you want to make sure that outside of them also being able to log into the websites, making sure that if they are on any of our social media platforms, that they can follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram. And I constantly make sure that I'm updating information in regards to certain benefit partners that have certain savings or certain bonus deals or information that they're sharing. So it's not all the time that you have to constantly be researching and looking for that information. And then also, if you are a local leader or a rep where you actually have access to mandate and share and keep your actual Facebook page up to date, anytime FEA member benefit shares on their page, all you have to do is share onto your page so that you're not recreating any new information. And so what we're going to want to do is I'm going to go back to the home page. And actually, let me make my screen bigger so I can see. All right. So then you're going to want to go to the login. And this is where you're going to be able to log into your portal. Now, please note, this portal is not the same as the portal for their e-dues. That is a completely different website. So let's say that you are a new member logging into your actual portal for the first time. And I'm going to see if I'm just going to pick somebody. Let's see. Is Robert Lyons on the Zoom today? Is Robert on?
Yes, he
I am
is.
here. Yes, I am.
Do you mind if I use you as an example for today?
No, no problem at all.
All right, I'm going to use you as our example. So this is Mr. Lyons' first time logging into his member portal. So what he's going to want to do is come to this screen. He's going to want to create a new password. This is where it's going to ask for his member ID. So I'm going to put in his member ID. I'm going to put in his last name. And then I'm going to put in his local. And the drop down will let you know what your local is as far as if you know your number or by name. It also has it to where if you are EA or ESP or retired, you have that as well. So you are Manatee EA. So we're going to click 3821. We're going to click that I am not a robot. Usually when it asks you for the motorcycle, the driveway, the bridge, it's always 3 boxes. And it's going to keep asking until, all right. And then we're going to click, hold on, it says, let me make sure I put your member number in 000-445-6435. Okay. All right. For whatever reason, it says that something went wrong. So let me actually, I'm going to try somebody else. Is Miss Mary Carr on? I can't see if somebody's saying yes. Four, 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 four.
I don't see Mary Carr.
Okay. I'm going to
Hey,
still.
Shayla, Cheryl Henderson is asking for her number, so maybe that's perfect. Why don't you use Miss Henderson?
All right, let me see if I can find her in my list. You said her last name is Henderson?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Cheryl Henderson?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. All right, so we're going to use Miss Henderson. And also, please do not feel like because I'm using them as an example, it doesn't, your member ID is just personally for you. No one can use it. No one can log into your portal and get additional savings or anything like that. It's not like your social security number for FEA. We have a lot of people that are always like, I don't want my member number to be shown or seen, but no, it's just for you to remember or have on hand for logging into your portal. All right, let's see if we can get in by using Miss Henderson. All right, so that one worked. So then this is what is going to give you a temporary password. I would recommend do not try to be superwoman or superman by trying to remember uppercase C, big V, lowercase e. I just want you to copy, highlight, copy it, and then we're going to paste it into the field. So you're going to want to paste that temporary password, and then you're going to want to put your member ID back into the field. Click that you are not a robot again, and then it's going to log you in. Once you get to this screen, I'm going to also ask and recommend that you make sure that your first and last name is spelled correctly, your member ID is correct, your email address is the correct email address that you would like on file. If not, you can update your email address by changing it. And then also you need to go in and change your password. So that temporary password that you use to log in will expire within 24 hours. So you want to make sure that you update that password, or you'll have to go through the prompts of having a new password created each time you need to log into the portal. Let's say that you haven't logged in maybe 3 or 6 months. You don't remember your password. You still can go in and do the prompts to get that new password created. Another thing is also make sure that your local is updated as well. I know sometimes we have members that might transfer or move to different locals, so you want to make sure that they have the most current local on file. And then also, as you are able to go down to the rest of the page, you will see other information and news about FEA, what's going on with press releases, governance, the podcast, the advocate, and then right at the middle bottom, you will see member benefits. This is where you'll have access to your member benefits portal, the Facebook page, as well as the AFT member portal and NEA member portal. So these are our two national affiliates. With the AFT and NEA member benefits portal, those actual portals you will have to register for. Your member ID will still be the same as the member ID that you put into this actual FEA access portal. Um, that is where you'll be able to then go on their website and look for your car insurance savings, your rental car savings, and things of that nature. So let's go into your FEA member benefits for your access card. Now, this is where you'll be able to find different things in regards to what are the savings or the deals for the month. So as you see, they have some Halloween information as far as some savings. And usually in this marquee, they will show you all of the things that are highlighted as far as the savings and the actual benefits based off of certain brands. They also have it to where you can change this location, so you can change it to wherever you currently are or where you're currently going to be. So let's say that for Thanksgiving, if you stay in Pensacola and you're traveling to Miami, you can change this to Miami or Orlando, Texas, North Carolina, wherever you want to find savings or deals. You'll also be able to find information in regards to theme parks, top online deals and brands, your travel savings and information, and then also favorites, popular brands, and then information on the actual app. So let's just do a quick example of, let's say we wanted to find something to eat. So all you have to do is click on the Eat tab, and then also it will start showing you different savings and deals that are in my area. So let's say that after this session, I wanted to find something to eat, and let's say that I wanted to utilize the Tijuana Flats. So I can just click on View the Deal. And this is where it will show me at the Riverside location, I can get 10% off of my entree. So if I click use this coupon, if I'm on the computer and I want to print the coupon, I can print it, Or if I'm using my phone and using the My Deals app, I can just click on show, and then it will show me the promo code that the person will use to take that 10% off of my entree. The other thing is you also want to make sure that you're looking at what the expiration date is. So let's say that I wanted to take this actual savings, but I don't want to use it until sometime next month. I just have to remember that I have until the 23rd to use it. So that's just one way that you can utilize your savings based off of just using that for finding something to eat. The same is for if you wanted to shop certain brands or certain deals. So let's say that you're looking for some savings with Advance Auto. They will just show you what that actual savings or that deal is. A lot of times, if you're looking for oil change, tires, you can look for whatever that actual entity is that you're trying to find that savings for. And if there is a deal pertaining to the oil change or the tires, they will show you. So one of the biggest things for access with your access card is savings for travel. So rental cars, hotels, flights, things to do, theme parks. So just as a quick example, I always like to show if you were going somewhere and you wanted to find a hotel. So let's say that I want to go to Houston, Texas. I want to go, I'm going to maybe say I want to go sometime around Christmas. Let's say I want to go the 24th through the 30th. One room, two guests. All I have to do is put in my credentials, to click on the search, and then based off of that, it's going to find all of the hotels that are in the Houston, Texas area. If you want to be more specific and actually put a certain location that you're wanting to stay in, you can. But this is what it will look like if you are wanting to find that actual savings based off of the location. Another thing is you can also narrow your search down by putting if you're looking for certain hotels, certain guest ratings, certain star rating, and then also if there are certain amenities or things that you're looking for as well. Let's say that you wanted to stay in a particular area. So for example, I'm going to select the downtown C. Baldwin as let's say that is my selection of where I would like to stay. All you have to do is just click on that actual savings or that deal. And then it's going to bring you to what I like to call the VIP access of you actually using their website. So instead of you looking to see what the savings is and then going to that actual hotel's website, you're already on the back end of the website to where you're able to access the savings. So this is where it's showing me for 130 a night. I'm able to get a 1 bedroom, or if I want or excuse me, 1 king bed, if I want 2 queen beds or whatever it is that you're looking for as far as staying at a hotel. You'll just look to see what the amenities are. You can look at the pictures to see what the hotel actually looks like. And I'm actually going to use this hotel because I've actually stayed here and it is a nice hotel. So let's say that I wanted to do the room 1 king on the high floor. All I would have to do is just click book now, but also let me go back. You want to also make sure that before you book your hotel or even your flight, that you read to see what the additional information or the details are. So with flights, a lot of times it's just for you to get the flight. Luggage is not included. When it comes to hotels, you want to make sure that it has the amenities that you're looking for, as well as you want to see what your cancellation policies, your check-in, and your check-out. So once you read all of that information and you found that this is what you would like to select based off of the savings and the price, this is where you will then just book your hotel and then make sure again that your address is not too far from the vicinity of where you would like to be. A lot of times, I always try to tell members, make sure that when you see the hotel, even if it says that the hotel is $90 a night, check to make sure that it's not a 45-minute to an hour commute from where you would like to be. Although the savings is amazing, you wouldn't actually be getting much of a savings if your commute is going to be majority of your cost. Um, you want to also make sure that your check-in and check-out are the dates that you want it for. You want to also make sure that your times of when you can check in and check out, so that if you're flying in, it's coinciding with you being able to check in. Your nights are correct. Also, a lot of times under the taxes and fees, based off of most of the hotels, they might have a property or a resort tax. So you also want to be mindful of that, so that you're not thinking that you're paying one price, and then when you get to the actual property, you have some additional costs that you have to pay. So once I've looked at everything and I've secured that this is where I'm going to stay, then this is where I would then again look at my cancellation policy, look at the hotel policy, and then once I am satisfied with this purchase, I'm going to click proceed to check in or proceed to book. And then this is where you would just make sure that your email address is correct for your confirmation, your card number that you want to use to pay for it. You've read the terms and conditions, and then submit your reservation. Then what will happen is you will then get a confirmation email, not from the C. Baldwin. You'll get a confirmation email from Access Development that will let you know your check-in, confirmation number, and all the details of your flight or hotel. Um, all you will have to do then is when you arrive to the hotel, most times you'll give them your ID and then your confirmation number, and then you can check in. So that's just one easy way of how you're able to use and save your actual member benefits by just going in and doing your trips, again, with your car rentals or things of that nature. And the good thing also about your benefits is even when you get to the point of being able to go into a retired status, you do not have to cancel your membership because you are no longer working. You just go into a retired status, and I believe retired status, I think, is 42 or $48 annually. Um, I would hate for you to drop your membership and lose out on your benefits. A lot of people don't realize that once they stop working or they retire, that also if your membership is canceled, it also cancels out your any NEA life insurance policies that you have. So you want to make sure that you are not just for yourself, but also for your members, know that in order to keep that, you have to make sure that your membership is current. Um, but also outside of being able to use it on the web, you can also access and use this information in regards to the FEA My Deals or Access Development app. And so I just want to show you guys a quick video of how you can utilize that app. And then after that, I will take questions. Let's see. I have to make sure I share the right screen.
Hello, everyone. Andrew here with today's shortcut to savings. Today, we're going to introduce you to what may be the most powerful tool in your money-saving toolbox, the My Deals mobile app. The My Deals mobile app gives you instant, on-the-go access to discounts from businesses all over America. We're talking hundreds of thousands of deals from popular restaurants, retailers, hotels, theme parks, and a lot more. Best of all, it comes free with your membership discount benefits. And what's great about this mobile savings app is that it's not just a deal binder, it's a deal maker because you can use it to redeem your in-store discounts just by showing your mobile device at the cash register. Here's how it works. Step one, get the app, which is easy. The fastest way to find it is to just enter My Deals app into Google. But if you prefer, you can also search for it directly at either the App Store for Apple devices or the Google Play Store for Android devices. From there, simply tap the button and the app will automatically install to your device. Easy, right? Now, if you've signed into the savings website before, you should be able to use the same email address and password to get started. However, if this is your first time accessing your discounts, you'll need to create an account, starting with your email address. From there, the app will walk you through the rest of the process. Okay, now that we're in, it's time to discover your deals. And this is where the My Deals mobile app really shines. If you're hungry for lunch deals, enter lunch, or burgers, or pizza. And like magic, the app will present you with all the best deals near you right now. You can even see what's closest by tapping the map button. You can zoom out, zoom in, drag it around. In seconds, you'll have everything you need to decide where you want to save next. There's even a smart feature that alerts you when certain discount providers are nearby. That way, you'll always know when you're near a great deal, even when you're not using the app. And that brings us to our final step. Now, imagine for a moment all the coupons you get in the mail or maybe in the Sunday newspaper. Some of them are pretty good, right? But the problem is, how often do you actually have the one you need when you're out and about and ready to buy something? My Deals mobile app is different because it gives you the ability to save just by showing your mobile device at the cash register. You just tap the button, show the coupon, and enjoy the savings. It's like having thousands of coupon books all packed into your phone, ready to use whenever you're on the go. Now, keep in mind, some of the discounts you'll find in the app are for purchases you make online, like booking your travel or sending flowers. Clearly, you won't be able to show your phone for these deals, but don't worry. The instructions for how to redeem your online offers are spelled out for you right in the app. And that's it. All that's left for you to do is start saving. Download the My Deals mobile app today, because when it comes to your discounts, you never want to miss a chance to save. Happy savings, everyone.
All right. So that is just one of the ways that you can download the My Deals app and use it on your phone so that you don't always have to constantly be on a computer to access these savings. So that is just the My Deals app is awesome because as I'm moving around and traveling to greet and meet some of you guys, I'm able to access hotel savings, food savings, um, times when I need to get an oil change, I'm able to access and utilize savings with oil changes. So it's an amazing app, and it is both for Android or iPhone users. And so briefly, I also wanted to talk about for those that are potential members or you're looking to engage with members on member benefits and how to utilize or not even draw them in, but just give them information on just everyday savings that most of the times is things that they're paying for, that they could be getting savings on. So if you have a 15-minute meeting or 30-minute meetings, just start your meeting by just greeting everyone, asking them how many people have the My Deals app on their phone, or how many people know that you can get $10 movie tickets. So looking at some of those benefits and savings, and actually making that the question of the beginning of your meeting. How many people have signed up for their comp life insurance? Or how many people have used their $500 travel dollars? Anytime when I ask that question or start my presentation with that before I get into the meat and potatoes of the actual benefits, nine times out of 10, I get that look on my on people's face looking at me like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? $500. I want to know about that. Or I'm about to book a vacation, so I need to know how to save money on hotels. So those are just some easy ways to engage potential members, as well as spark the memory of members who maybe have a little dust on their member benefits card and need to actually blow it off and use it for some savings. So right now I want to go ahead and open it up for questions. And I thank you guys. I know it's a lot of information and it can be overwhelming, but I thank you guys for your patience. Not seeing, I know my moderators have been in the chat answering some of the questions, so they might have done such an amazing job where I might not have any questions. Thank you guys.
Shayla, when
Yes.
are you going to make the PowerPoint available? Can you make the PowerPoint available?
Yes, who do I need to actually email that PowerPoint to have it like emailed out to the whole list of everybody?
Shayla, I would just take the registration list. That's typically
Yes.
what I use, copy it
Okay.
and send the
Yeah.
PowerPoint.
All right, I
Mhm.
can do that. I'll just go ahead and email everyone. And then also I will put because we recorded this session, I'll put the link with the password in the email as well. So then that way for those who missed it, or if you want to do a refresher, you can always revisit it. But outside of that, let me see. Yes, okay, I'm seeing everybody saying, yes, please send me the PowerPoint. But outside of that, I did want to share my information so that you guys would have it, as well as the social media information. So please, again, make sure that you're following us on our social media platforms, so Instagram and Facebook. And again, if you just want to share that information out on your pages, if you need any assistance with that, please don't hesitate to reach out to me either, because I can assist you with that as well. And then for whatever reason, let's say tomorrow down the line, you need any assistance, any help, or we also have it to where we have been doing a lot of um dinner trivia night. So me as well as all of our partners have been gracing the presence of a lot of our locals where we come in. The only thing we ask you to do is provide us the location, and then some way, somehow you either have catered food, pizza, potluck, however you want to do it. You just provide the venue and the snacks. We will provide the game, the smiles, and the prizes. And so each one of the partners are able to come in, share a little bit of brief information in regards to their benefit. And then we have a fun trivia night where most of everybody walks away with some type of prize. So it can be a gift card, it could be any and everything that you can think of. And it's been amazing to be able to support our locals and also meet a lot of our members. So here is my information if you need anything. And
Shayla, please switch the screen. That's the other one again. Sorry.
oh,
Zoom makes updates for us presenters all the time.
I
And
know.
it's so hard to keep up with what they're changing next.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see. I was gonna say, well, in the event that I don't remember how to share it, it'll be in the PowerPoint.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that, Nicole. But yes, my information will be in the PowerPoint. But again, thank you, everyone. We know how hard it is to try to come onto a Zoom after work and after you just want to decompress and enjoy the rest of your evening. But again, thank
You have
you
a question,
so much.
Yeah.
Cheryl Henderson? You have a
Yeah,
question?
can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so my question is, we went in under me and we used that code. What can I do to restore it? Because I did find my card and I have a password, but since we just forgot the password and we used that whatever, when can I go back in to change my password to something I will know?
You can go in and do it now.
Okay, that's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, the only thing I did was use you for the example and then I logged out.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could change it back, and if there was any, like, can't do it within 24 hours because it's too close or something like
No,
that.
nope, you're
Perfect.
fine. Yeah, you can actually go in right now and change it to something you'll remember. Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. If nobody else has any questions, I'll wait a little bit longer to see if maybe some more people have questions. But I think the moderators did an amazing job as far as answering all the questions. Thank you, guys.
Amazing presentation,
Nicole.
Shayla. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank Jeff. What happened to our exit music?
I can't do it because I'm
Jeff,
a
you had one
co-host.
job, Jeff.
I know I'm a co-host. I can't do it. Nicole, we can't do it. It's only you.